All right, guys, welcome to Real Estate Hot Takes, episode, I think 5, 6 or something. Anyways, I'm at Family Mastermind, and someone let this guy in. Who are you?
Dennis.
That's your name?
Willie Numbers.
Yeah, I don't even know. What do you do?
Some kind of real estate.
Some kind of real estate. Well, hopefully this is going to be a good interview. He said it's going to be. So here, we're going to break down the rules, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to ask you a question. You have to eat the hottest wing in Tampa.
Okay.
Okay?
Fair.
Are you good at spice?
I'm all right.
You all right? All right.
Figure it out.
And then you're going to answer after it. And every time I ask, you eat another wing. Okay? Just one bite. Okay? Don't hurt yourself.
Okay.
All right? Question number 1. I heard through the grapevine, even though we just met and I didn't know your name, that you taught your mom how to flip houses. Is this true?
I did.
Is your mom better at flipping houses than you are?
She is better at...
You have to eat a wing.
I have to eat it first?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. It's going to be funny. Oh, a solid bite.
Bro, hands down, that's the biggest bite anyone's taken.
I ain't no big.
You went for it.
Throw it up here and send it.
Bro, I hope you were able to finish.
Oh, that's tingly. oh, that's starting to tingle.
Yeah.
You got in the mustache and everything.
You went for it, bro.
Oh, man. Wow, I'm breathing it in.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's like being in a sauna.
Yeah,
anyway.
Mom? She better than you?
Back to my mom, which is a weird thing to say. Can't think straight. But yeah, so she's a lot better than me at rehabbing houses.
Okay.
So I'm a wholesaler for sure through and through. Although I rehabbed a lot of houses, but she actually enjoys the fix and flip and all that stuff. So she does it way better than I do.
I love it. I love the story. So how much did she make on that first deal?
On the recent deal?
Yeah, what was the big deal she did?
She's close to $500,000 on that deal.
Oh, dude, that's...
On the flip.
Congrats, man. That's it.
But I did wholesale it to her. We made $174 on the wholesale.
Ooh, that's a hell of a deal. All right, question number 2. You ready?
Question number 2.
All right. Wholesaling over flipping. Why?
Easy. Oh, man.
Easy.
RJ, you know what? I'm going to give the people what they want.
You're going to give them what they want. Oh, my God.
I'm going to give them what they want.
All right. Well,
What they want.
You going to eat the whole wing? Oh,
What
bro.
people want. Anyway.
Hey, I had a buddy one time, and when people do stuff like this, he would be like, "You're the chicken champ." That's what you do. That's your new name around here.
Chicken champ. This just sucks. Anyway. For the pain of the people, this is shit we got to do to create content for you fuckers.
It's for you.
Just to get views and clicks. RJ's ran out of things to do, so he did wings now. Regardless, what was the question? Wholesaling over flipping.
Yeah.
All right. Honestly, man, return on time and, ROI, everybody ROI, but the cash conversion is so much faster on a wholesale.
Yeah.
Also, a lot less things can go wrong. You don't have to close. There's less risk. There's no lender. You don't have to deal with the city. God forbid you get caught working without permits, because we all do that, by the way. That's just, I don't know who's watching this thinking that we all pull permits on HGTV, but that's bullshit. So yeah, it's just a risk profile, man. And you're in and out of deals so much faster.
There you go. All right, ready? Question number 3.
These aren't even
You
that
gonna finish
hot.
that?
These aren't even that
You
hot.
gonna finish that?
Boy.
You said you're gonna get the people they want. Now you gotta finish it, okay?
You bring the whole tray.
All right, question number 3. All right. So, wholesaler, what is the best lead generation tactic for you right now? And why?
PPC.
PPC.
Well,
I love
why?
it. Why?
It was hot.
Like those wings.
It's a hot marketing channel. It's so spicy as a channel. Great quality lead. If you're actually doing real PPC, thank you. They're quicker. They come right into you. And also inbound versus outbound. You have a seller whose mentality is, I want to sell my house, rather than you interrupting their day and saying, hey, do you want to sell your house? But I think from obviously a lead generation perspective, it's top tier in terms of lead, like direct mail, PPC, that kind of stuff. That's hot. Now it's kicking. My lips are so fucking on fire, you asshole. But I'm gonna keep it going. I'm a champion. So PPC, just everything is inbound and integrates so well with your CRM. Typically, it's a much better lead quality. Not saying you can't get that with like cold calling and stuff. You have your hitters there too, but yeah, it's a lot better. And you can control it. I mean, if you want a $10,000 a month budget, cool. If you want to spend 50 grand a month and your market supports it, you can do that too, right?
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So since we're both wholesalers, okay, let's talk to that crowd. That's the majority of our audience anyways. So, fourth question. If you could give one piece of advice, someone wanting to get into wholesaling right now in 2024, with all the bullshit regulations and everything that's happening, everyone's afraid.
Yeah.
RJ, is wholesaling illegal? Is it going down? What's one bit of advice you would give to the new wholesaler to get started?
Don't do it in Oregon. You like
Thanks,
that?
bro.
I got you. Don't do it in Oregon. Oregon, you suck, by the way.
Right.
I've been to Portland one time. It was a shithole.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's neither here nor there. One piece of advice for a new person getting in?
No. Just what would you say to the new wholesaler?
Super simple, man. There's a lot of information out there. When did you get started?
2014.
Okay, so I got started in 2017, so right around similar times.
Yeah.
There was no, there wasn't like 1,000 gurus back then,
No.
and all this YouTube University shit. So I think there's like an information overload. The common mistake and the best advice I give to new people: pick a lane, sub 2, wholesaling, whatever it is, because there's like 1,000 of them, and stick to it. And just understand that it's probably going to take longer than what you actually think to actually be successful. And yes, it's going to be harder than you actually think. So don't just quit on your first month and be like, oh, this shit sucks, it didn't work, because I didn't rip a 50K deal. So just give yourself a 90-day window and just say, look, these are the next things I'm going to do for the next 90 days. I'm going to track these metrics. Keep it simple. God, it's hot. Keep it simple and just say, I'm going to make X amount of calls. I'm going to talk to X amount of people, and I'm going to make X amount of offers. If you keep it in a quarter like that for 90 days, it's impossible that you won't be successful.
You know what's my favorite part about doing this?
The wind.
Really seeing like the veins pop out of people's foreheads and like the sweat.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you look like you're struggling right now a little bit.
I'm
You
taking
look
it like a champ.
You are. You're ready for this to be over though.
No, it's the burps are burps are
One
getting
more.
me.
Hey, Sean McCloskey, he got it in his nose.
Actually, I'm not surprised at that.
All right, last one.
Hit me.
I think. What happened? Did you not eat one?
Bro, I've been at my own pace here, but that's fine.
Oh, you cheat. No wonder you gave such a good answer. You owe me 2 on this one, okay? It's going to be a longer question,
That's
okay?
fine, I'm gonna
You
do
better
it.
power through.
Not
okay?
because you told me to, but because I'm gonna do
All
it.
right. Well, it's kind of the rules. You kind of been doing whatever I told you to do this whole episode. But okay. Here's the question. If you could
like
say,
to be in control, huh?
Yeah,
You
well,
like it. They like it.
I think both of us do. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. If you could say one thing to your followers to change their lives, what would it be?
Wow. Don't eat hot ass wings while doing an interview, because you're an idiot.
Yeah.
But, wow.
Dude, you pounded that.
Oh, I'm gonna pay for it later. Feel bad for my girlfriend later. It'll be a rough night here. Woo!
In a hotel.
Oh, God bless you. You don't even give fucking somebody milk or water or nothing. That's
I
bullshit.
have myself water.
Yeah. I bet you haven't eaten one wing today.
Not one.
Not
Not
fucking
one.
one. What a smart guy. All right. So one thing to my followers to change their life.
Yeah.
Well, oh man. Give me a second here to gather my thoughts.
Don't eat wings.
Let's just keep it in the loop. Mierda. I want to curse in Spanish. What I want is like, pinga. Oops. That's a bad one. It's a really bad one. Anyway. Honestly, this is going to be super simple, but I'll expand on it. Just get started. And that sounds so cliche and so simple, but I would, wherever it is that you want to go, and whoever it is that you perceive is there, whether it's RJ, me, whatever, add value to that person in some way and get into their circle of influence and just get started. So like when I started off, the way that I did it was I found a guy that I'd heard on a podcast in South Florida that was already doing a lot of deals. And I cold called his office and I said, if you split, if you teach me this business, I'll split my first 5 deals with you 50-50. And he could have said no, but he didn't, because I didn't ask him to pick his fucking brain like most people ask us, right?
You didn't want to go to coffee?
Yeah, I didn't want to buy him a $4 cup of coffee
Right.
for 30 minutes to teach me everything I've learned in 7 years.
Right.
Yeah, so lead with value is what I would say. Lead with value. You can do it. If two bobitos like RJ and I can figure this shit out, I can assure you can do it. But sincerely, man, just get started and don't stop when it gets difficult, right? It's way more difficult to be broke and to be poor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so if someone can leave a comment on what a bojito is, it's appreciated.
Bobito. It means stupid.
Oh, okay.
It's RJ. It's synonymous with RJ. You got
You're the one that ate 5 burning hot wings to answer
honestly,
my questions.
can I be real here?
Yeah.
I thought they were going to be way hotter. I mean, they're hot.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. But I thought this was going to be like painful ghost pepper Carolina Reaper or something.
I don't think those actually exist in restaurants because no one would buy them,
Wow.
So this is as hot as we could possibly find.
It's hot.
Next time, we'll bring those for
Bring
you.
the sauce or something.
All right, guys, that's our episode with Will Dennis. Make sure you like this, subscribe, and let Will know that I'm not a bojito.
Bobito.
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 They used to call me Robertito.
No, Robertito.
Robertito. Signing off.
Roberto.
Robertito signing off.